Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to delve into a deep philosophical and existential question. Is God necessary to find meaning in life? This is a question that has troubled minds for centuries. Some argue that faith in a supreme being is essential to give meaning to our existence, while others maintain that we can find meaning in life without needing to believe in God. In this video, we'll explore the various perspectives on this fascinating question and see how they can influence our way of living and perceiving the world around us. Share your own reflections in the comments below as we delve into this intriguing exploration. Ready to ponder with me? Then stay with us until the end of this video. I'm Mr. Chris, and this is where our journey begins to discover if God is necessary to find meaning in life. Let's go! The quest for meaning is an essential part of the human experience. We all seek to understand our place in the world and the purpose of our existence. But does this quest necessarily require belief in a God? Part 1. Religious Perspectives. In many religious traditions around the world, belief in God is fundamental to finding meaning in life. For those who practice religious faith, God is often perceived as the ultimate source of meaning and purpose in human existence. The relationship with God is seen as a path to understanding oneself, others, and the world around us. In Christianity, belief in God as the creator of each individual with a specific purpose is fundamental. The Bible, considered the Word of God by Christians, teaches that each person is created in the image of God and has intrinsic value and a unique purpose in life. This concept is illustrated in passages such as Genesis 1 verse 27, which declares, "So God created mankind in His own image. In the image of God He created them, male and female He created them." The pursuit of this divine purpose is often considered essential for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Christians believe that God has a plan for each individual and that discovering this plan is an important spiritual journey. This may involve prayer, meditation, studying scriptures, and seeking God's will in daily life decisions. The teachings of Jesus Christ, considered the Son of God in Christianity, are also at the heart of the quest for meaning for many believers. Jesus taught unconditional love, forgiveness, and compassion towards others, emphasizing the importance of human relationships and social justice. These moral and ethical principles provide a solid framework to guide the actions of Christians in their daily lives. For example, in the famous Sermon on the Mount, Jesus taught the Beatitudes, a series of blessings for attitudes and actions that reflect the values of the kingdom of God. He encouraged his disciples to be agents of change in the world by practicing love, mercy, and justice. These teachings have inspired many Christians to engage in charitable works, humanitarian missions, and efforts to promote peace and reconciliation in the world. Similarly, in Islam, believers believe that God created humans to worship Him and perform good deeds on earth. In Islam, belief in God, or Allah in Arabic, is at the heart of the daily life of believers. Muslims believe that God is the creator of the universe and everything in it, and that He holds absolute control over all things. Submission to the will of God, or Islam in Arabic, is considered the key to meaning and satisfaction in life for believers. According to the teachings of Islam, God created humans to worship Him and perform good deeds on earth. Life on earth is seen as a period of trial and testing, where humans must choose between good and evil, between submission to the will of God and disobedience. By following the teachings of the Quran, Muslims seek to live a just and virtuous life in accordance with God's commandments. Submission to the will of God involves following the 5 pillars of Islam: the declaration of faith, Shahada, ritual prayer, Salat, obligatory charity, Zakat, fasting during the month of Ramadan, Psalm, and pilgrimage to Mecca, Hajj for those who are able. These religious practices help believers draw closer to God, purify their souls, and find meaning in their lives. For Muslims, submission to the will of God brings inner peace and tranquility. By surrendering their will to God's, they find meaning and direction in their lives, even in the face of difficulties and trials. Trust in God's wisdom and mercy helps them overcome obstacles and persevere in their faith. Furthermore, belief in life after death is an important element of Islamic faith. Muslims believe in a final judgment where each person will be held accountable for their actions on earth. This belief strengthens their commitment to submission to the will of God and encourages them to live a just and pious life. In Judaism, the Torah, which is the divine law revealed to Moses on Mount Sinai, and later rabbinic teachings, play a central role in the spiritual and ethical life of believers. The Torah contains God's commandments as well as historical narratives, moral teachings, and instructions on how to live a just and pious life. Rabbis, as interpreters and teachers of the Torah, guide believers in the practical application of these teachings in their daily lives. The relationship with God in Judaism is based on the covenant between God and the people of Israel, established through historical events such as the Exodus from Egypt and the revelation of the Torah at Mount Sinai. This relationship is characterized by love, reverential fear, and service to God. Believers seek to live according to the commandments of the Torah not only out of obedience, but also out of love and gratitude to God for His goodness and mercy. The Torah provides specific guidelines on how to treat others with respect and compassion, to practice justice in affairs, to practice charity towards the poor and needy, and to sanctify the name of God in all aspects of life. Rabbinic teachings deepen these principles and provide practical guidance on how to apply them in concrete situations. The relationship with God in Judaism is also a source of comfort and hope in times of difficulty. Believers turn to God in prayer, seeking His support and guidance to overcome the trials of life. Psalms and other biblical writings are often used as a source of inspiration and comfort in times of distress. Furthermore, faith in the divine promise of a better future for the people of Israel and humanity as a whole offers a perspective of hope even in the darkest times. Similarly, in various religious traditions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, and many others, belief in a divine power holds fundamental importance in the search for meaning and purpose. Each of these traditions offers a unique perspective on the relationship between the individual, the divine, and the universe. In Hinduism, for example, the quest for meaning is intimately linked to the concept of dharma, which refers to the moral and cosmic order that governs the universe. Hindus believe in reincarnation and see each life as an opportunity for spiritual progress towards the realization of unity with the divine. Devotion to God, in various divine forms, is seen as a means to break free from the cycle of rebirth and attain moksha, or ultimate liberation. In Buddhism, although the notion of God is sometimes absent in certain interpretations, the quest for meaning is deeply rooted in the concept of the Eightfold Path and the Noble Eightfold Path. Buddhists seek to achieve spiritual awakening by cultivating qualities such as wisdom, morality, and meditation. Understanding the impermanent nature of existence and the concept of karma also informs their search for meaning and liberation from the cycle of suffering. In Sikhism, the quest for meaning is centered on meditation on the name of God, Simran, the search for truth, Sat, and selfless service, Seva. Sikhs believe in a single, formless, and attributeless God, and seek to live a life in accordance with the principles of unity, equality, and selfless service. For them, finding meaning in life involves living in accordance with the divine will and serving humanity with compassion and love. These traditions and many others offer rich and varied perspectives on the quest for meaning and purpose. Although the concepts of God and divinity may differ from one tradition to another, the search for meaning remains a universal concern for humanity. Practitioners of these traditions seek to understand their role in the grand scheme of the universe and to live in harmony with the spiritual principles of their faith, in the hope of finding deep and lasting meaning in their existence. In summary, for many religious believers, belief in God is much more than just a conviction. It is the very foundation of their existence, offering an endless source of meaning and direction in life. This intimate relationship with God goes beyond mere adherence to a religious doctrine. It permeates every aspect of their being and profoundly influences their values, choices, and understanding of the meaning of human existence. God's presence in a believer's life brings a sense of connection to something greater than oneself. It gives meaning to existence by offering a transcendent perspective on the challenges and trials of daily life. Believers see their relationship with God as a source of comfort, guidance, and hope, helping them navigate through the ups and downs of life with confidence and resilience. The idea that God is the ultimate source of meaning and direction in life also lends a moral and ethical dimension to the existence of believers. Their values and principles are often derived from religious teachings and their understanding of divine will. Thus, their actions and choices are guided by a deep sense of right and wrong, influenced by their relationship with God and their desire to live according to His will. For many believers, faith in God provides a framework of meaning to their lives, helping them find a greater purpose in everyday experiences. Every event, every relationship, and every challenge becomes an opportunity for spiritual growth and drawing closer to God. This perspective transforms life into a sacred journey, where every step is guided by the light of faith and trust in divine providence. Ultimately, the relationship with God is a source of strength, comfort, and hope for many religious believers around the world. It illuminates their path in dark times, inspires their commitment to others, and guides them towards a life of meaning and fulfillment. For these individuals, belief in God is not just an aspect of their identity, but the cornerstone of their existence, giving deep meaning to every moment of their lives. Part 2. Non-religious perspectives. On the other hand, there are those who find meaning in life outside of religious context. For some, meaning stems from human relationships, personal fulfillment, or contributing to society. Human relationships play a central role in the quest for meaning for many people. Connections with family, friends, and community can bring deep satisfaction and a sense of connection, giving meaning to life through shared experiences, love, and mutual support. Family often provides a sense of belonging and security, creating an environment conducive to personal growth and building a strong identity. Friends and community expand our social horizons, offering opportunities to learn, grow, and share precious moments with those around us. Interpersonal relationships also provide crucial emotional support in difficult times, strengthening our resilience and ability to overcome life's obstacles. In addition to human relationships, personal fulfillment is another important source of meaning for many people. Achieving personal goals, whether professional, academic, creative, or personal, can bring a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. When we work towards something that matters to us and achieve our goals, we feel a sense of gratification and pride that gives meaning to our efforts. This can be as simple as mastering a new skill, completing a creative project, or overcoming a personal challenge. Personal fulfillment allows us to feel competent and worthy, boosting our self-esteem and self-confidence. Finally, contributing to society and making a difference in the world is another way to find meaning in life outside of religious frameworks. Engaging in philanthropic actions, participating in social or environmental causes, or simply helping others in need can give deep meaning to our existence by contributing to the collective well-being. When we invest ourselves in activities that have a positive impact on the world around us, we feel a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment that goes beyond ourselves. This can take different forms, whether it's volunteering at a soup kitchen, participating in protests for social causes, or creating community initiatives aimed at improving the lives of others. Whatever form it takes, contributing to society allows us to feel connected to something greater than ourselves, giving meaning to our existence and our passage on this earth. Philosophy, art, science, and other fields offer a rich and varied exploration of the meaning of human existence. Philosophy, as an intellectual discipline, delves into fundamental questions about the nature of reality, knowledge, and ethics. It delves into the depths of reality, knowledge, and ethics, offering rich and varied conceptual frameworks for contemplating our place in the universe. Philosophers embark on bold explorations of human existence, seeking to decipher the mysteries of our experience and make sense of our existence. At the heart of philosophy lies an unceasing quest for truth and understanding. Philosophers ponder the nature of existence itself, exploring concepts such as being, reality, and essence. They delve into questions of knowledge, seeking to understand the limits of our understanding and the means by which we can access truth. Through theories of perception, logic, and epistemology, they probe the foundations of our understanding of the world, opening perspectives on the nature of reality and truth. But philosophy is not limited to mere abstract contemplation of the universe. It also examines the moral and ethical questions that guide our conduct and interaction with the world around us. Philosophers explore notions of good and evil, justice and fairness, seeking to establish universal principles to guide our actions and choices. They invite us to reflect on the purpose of our actions and how we can live a life that is meaningful and valuable. Art, in its many forms, is a powerful source of meaning and human connection. Music, for example, transcends linguistic and cultural boundaries, touching our hearts in unique ways. Whether it's an orchestral symphony, a popular song, or a folk melody, music has the power to evoke deep emotions and elicit memories that resonate with our deepest essence. Through poetic lyrics, harmonious chords, and enchanting melodies, music takes us on an inner journey, allowing us to find meaning and comfort in its rhythms and melodies. Literature, on the other hand, offers us a window into the human soul and the complexities of existence. Through the pages of a novel, a poem, or a play, we discover the joys and sorrows of fictional or real characters, identifying with their struggles and triumphs. The words of a talented writer can transport us into imaginary worlds, allowing us to see the world through the eyes of another and find meaning in the narratives of human life. Painting and visual arts also offer a path to understanding and connection. Through vibrant colors, dynamic shapes, and rich textures, visual artworks capture our imagination and stimulate our senses. Whether it's a classical masterpiece or a contemporary creation, visual art invites us to contemplate the beauty of the world and find meaning in the diversity of human experiences. Dance, finally, is a form of bodily expression that transcends words and images. Through the graceful movement of the body, we express our deepest emotions and communicate with others in a nonverbal way. Whether it's through classical dance, hip-hop, ballet, or other styles, dance allows us to connect with our inner self and with others in a powerful and expressive way. Science, on the other hand, offers us a unique perspective on the universe and our place within it. By exploring the natural laws and processes that govern life, science gives us a thorough understanding of physical reality. Through disciplines such as astronomy, biology, physics, and many others, we are invited to explore the depths of human existence. Astronomy, for example, transports us to the far reaches of the universe, allowing us to contemplate the vast cosmic expanses and the twinkling stars that populate the night sky. By studying the movements of planets, stars, and galaxies, we gain an expanded perspective on our place in the infinite universe, reminding us of how tiny and fragile our existence is on a cosmic scale. Biology, on the other hand, plunges us into the mysteries of life on Earth. By studying living organisms, from the simplest to the most complex, we discover the wonders of evolution, adaptation, and biological diversity. Every discovery in the field of biology brings us closer to understanding what makes us living beings, our common origins, and our interconnectedness with all life forms. Physics, on the other hand, invites us to explore the fundamental laws that govern physical reality. From the laws of gravity to the principles of thermodynamics, physics offers us a thorough understanding of the forces that shape our universe. By studying the constituents of matter and energy, we witness the intrinsic complexity and harmony of the universe, allowing us to better grasp our place within this vast cosmic web. By understanding the fundamental principles of the universe through various scientific domains, we are able to place our own existence in the vast fabric of reality. This perspective offers us valuable insight into our place in the universe, allowing us to find meaning in our individual and collective experience. Every scientific discovery, every exploration of nature, brings us closer to understanding who we are and why we are here, enriching our quest for meaning in this journey through existence. In summary, philosophy, art, science, and other fields offer rich and diverse paths to explore the meaning of human existence. Philosophy, as a timeless quest for wisdom and truth, plunges us into the heart of the fundamental questions that have intrigued human minds for millennia. Through its various branches, metaphysics, epistemology, ethics, logic, etc., philosophy urges us to reflect deeply on the nature of reality, the scope of knowledge, the nature of good and evil, and the existential questions of our place in the cosmos. In this universe of thought, philosophers of all ages have bequeathed us inspiring ideas and profound systems of thought that continue to enrich our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Art, on the other hand, is a living manifestation of the human soul, capturing the essence of human experience through a multitude of forms and mediums. Whether through Beethoven's transcendent music, Van Gogh's captivating paintings, Shakespeare's poetic writings, or the mesmerizing performances of contemporary dance, art has the power to transcend linguistic and cultural barriers to touch our hearts and awaken our imagination. Through art, we explore the depths of human emotion, universal archetypes, and timeless themes that resonate through the ages. By contemplating a work of art, we are invited into a profound aesthetic experience that broadens our perspective on life and allows us to find meaning in the beauty and creativity that surround us. Finally, science offers us a window into the mysteries of the universe and the laws that govern nature. Through observation, experimentation, and logical reasoning, scientists explore the wonders of the cosmos, from subatomic particles to distant galaxies. In this unceasing quest for knowledge, science enables us to understand the mechanisms of life, the forces that shape our world, and the processes that have led to the emergence of life on Earth. By understanding the fundamental principles of physics, biology, chemistry, and other scientific disciplines, we are able to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the natural world that surrounds us, while offering insights into our place in the universe and our connection to other forms of life. Whether through philosophical reflection, artistic expression, or scientific discovery, each of these domains invites us to contemplate the mysteries of life and find meaning in our journey through the world. Ultimately, non-religious perspectives on the quest for meaning offer a variety of rich and diverse paths to find meaning in life. Human relationships, first and foremost, represent a primordial source of meaning for many people. These interpersonal connections can be with family, friends, romantic partners, or even with the community as a whole. They provide a space for love, support, camaraderie, and the sharing of experiences, thus creating a social fabric that gives meaning to our existence. Personal fulfillment is another important path to meaning. This can manifest through the achievement of our personal goals, the pursuit of our passions, and the satisfaction of our individual needs and desires. Self-fulfillment often involves a process of personal growth, self-discovery, and the development of our skills, talents, and potential, which contributes to giving our life purpose and direction. Contributing to society is also a significant source of meaning for many people. This can take many forms, including engagement in philanthropic actions, volunteering, participation in social or political causes, or simply working to make the world a better place for future generations. By giving of our time, energy, or resources to help others and make a difference in the world, we can find deep meaning in our existence by contributing to the collective well-being. In addition to these more practical aspects of life, intellectual and spiritual exploration also offers opportunities to find meaning in existence. Philosophy, for example, encourages us to reflect on fundamental questions about the nature of reality, knowledge, morality, and ethics, thus offering conceptual frameworks to understand our place in the world and our purpose in life. Similarly, art, in all its forms, can inspire us, move us, and nourish us emotionally and aesthetically, allowing us to find meaning in the human experience and in the beauty of the world that surrounds us. Finally, science offers us an understanding of the universe and our place within it, helping us to understand the natural laws and processes that govern life. Through scientific research and discovery, we can explore the mysteries of existence, broaden our horizons, and deepen our understanding of the world around us, which can also contribute to giving meaning to our lives by connecting us to something greater than ourselves. In summary, non-religious perspectives on the quest for meaning offer a multitude of rich and diverse paths to find meaning in life. Whether through human relationships, personal fulfillment, contribution to society, or intellectual and spiritual exploration, everyone is free to explore and discover what gives meaning to their existence, based on their own values, beliefs, and aspirations. Part 3: Individual Quest. Beyond religious or non-religious beliefs, the search for meaning is a deeply personal and subjective quest that lies at the heart of the human experience. Each person is faced with the fundamental question, what gives meaning to my life? This question transcends cultural, geographical, and temporal boundaries, and has accompanied humanity since its beginnings. From the earliest stages of self-awareness development, human beings have sought to understand their place in the universe and the purpose of their existence. This quest for meaning is intimately linked to our unique capacity for reflection, consciousness, and introspection. For some, the search for meaning takes root in religious and spiritual teachings. The world's religious traditions offer answers to some of the most fundamental questions of human existence. Where do we come from? Why are we here? Where are we going after death? Belief in a God or higher power can provide a framework of meaning and direction, offering individuals a sense of security, connection, and understanding of their place in the cosmic order. Others seek meaning in non-religious domains, finding inspiration and guidance in life philosophies, value systems, or moral principles. For some, meaning stems from the pursuit of happiness, self-fulfillment, or the pursuit of excellence in their activities and relationships. Contribution to society, service to others, or the creation of artworks can also be sources of meaning and personal satisfaction. The quest for meaning is often shaped by our individual experiences, interpersonal relationships, and cultural environment. The challenges and trials we encounter in life can lead us to reassess our priorities, values, and goals, and to seek deeper meaning in our experiences. Moments of crisis, loss, or transition can be powerful catalysts for a deeper and more meaningful search for meaning. Ultimately, the search for meaning is an individual and subjective endeavor, and there is no universal or definitive answer to the question of what gives meaning to life. Everyone is free to define their own values, beliefs, and significance in existence. Whatever path chosen, the search for meaning remains an essential part of the human experience, inviting us to explore, reflect, and grow as human beings. In conclusion, the question of the existence of God and its necessity to find meaning in life is a complex and multidimensional puzzle. For many people, faith in God is an endless source of meaning, offering a moral framework, spiritual support, and an answer to the fundamental question of our origin and destiny. In these religious traditions, God represents the ultimate reality, the source of all that is good and true, and the promise of eternal life. However, others find meaning in areas of life that transcend religion. For some, the search for meaning lies in deep human relationships, the pursuit of knowledge and understanding, or engagement in creative and altruistic activities. Philosophy, art, science, and other disciplines offer rich perspectives on the nature of human existence, and ways to find meaning in an ever-changing world. Whatever your perspective on this question, the search for meaning remains a universal and essential quest of the human experience. We all face the reality of our own mortality, and the need to make sense of our lives in a world that is often unpredictable and sometimes hostile. Whether you find this meaning in faith in God, in the pursuit of truth and beauty, or in creating your own values and meanings, this search remains a fundamental part of what makes us human. Thank you for accompanying me on this exploration, and I encourage you to continue to reflect and share your own thoughts on this crucial question. Together, we can continue to enrich our understanding of what gives meaning to our lives and our existence on this planet. Don't forget to share your reflections in the comments below, and I'll see you soon for more exciting discussions.